On October 20th, 2016, I released a video titled The Real Fresh Prince Controversy, with the thumbnail asking the question, is Aunt Vivian crazy? Over time, it broke 100,000 views when I was only averaging 6 to 10,000 a video, and not even a year later, in May of 2017, Janet Hubert watched my video. I know this because her account commented on my video several times and even directly messaged me, insulting my video, and even threatening to sue me. 2 weeks later, I released a response video where I privated my original controversy video and uploaded a new version that did not use any clips from her channel at all. And I did it all with a pretty hefty pinch of petty. It's all I had at the time. That video has since garnered over 1 million views. And with that, Janet has cemented herself as a bit of a meme on my channel because of our online scrap. And just recently, I have privated the videos discussing her, and I'm here to tell you why. So unfortunately, I'm late to the party because I've just been so damn busy, but the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air reunion recently aired and I finally watched it. And to my surprise, I was asked a lot to make a video talking about this. It was weird because this always felt like a one-off video on my channel. So I don't know, it's kind of nice to see all the people that wanted to hear me talk about this legendary reunion. And obviously a big reason why people reached out to me is because Janet Hubert was teased to be a part of it. And this is a weird thing to say for something like this, but spoilers. It's crazy because there's always been like little teases of, oh, is there going to be an actual reunion? Like we saw photos of the family together, I think in like 2017, and people were like, oh, it's time, it's happening, holy shit. I remember watching interviews to see if it was an actual thing. Like Alfonso went on the Rachel Raycon is sponsoring this video. Hello, hi. This video is sponsored by Raycon, and why would it not be? The holidays are near, so you should buy your family and friends and co-workers Raycons. Oh, but that's way too expensive for a Secret Santa. You sure about that, bucko? Because they started about half the price as any other premium wireless earbuds on the market. 6 hours of playtime, that's a fourth of the day. You're asleep for a third. Math. Seamless Bluetooth pairing, it's true, I was there. More bass in my ears. I can't physically prove that to you, but trust me. Noise isolation, probably the biggest plus for me. My yelling? Get the best discount of the year on Raycons. Now, through the end of November, go to buyraycon.com/MrGG to get 20% off of your order. That is buyraycon.com/MrGG for a whopping 20% off of your order. And thank you, Raycon, for sponsoring this video. Now, obviously, I understand that people didn't necessarily want me to talk about like, hey, what was your favorite moment? Or hey, did you see that Nikki grew up? It's pretty crazy, right? People want spice, people want sauce. I understand. So Will and Janet had to sit down and discuss the controversy one-on-one after nearly 3 decades. And I'm not gonna spoon feed it to you. If you want the full details, just go watch it. But Janet apologized for the nasty things that she had said about Will online over the years. However, more importantly, Will apologized. Will Smith apologized. William Christopher Smith Jr. apologized. I think that's his full name. Am I wrong? Hold on. I'm a real fan, I promise. Willard Carroll Smith? Ugh! Willard? The Fresh Prince's name is Willard? Might as well be fucking Ernie.
Oh no!
Anyways, Will apologized for a few things. Will apologized for not being empathetic towards a, at the time, pregnant Janet Hubert that was in the midst of a abusive relationship that nobody had any idea was happening. His regretful response and behavior to working with someone as talented as Janet, which stemmed from insecurity, the feeling of being threatened, his maturity level, and just the power he had on this show. Because he was motherfucking Will Smith, playing Will Smith. Imagine having no dissociation between IRL popular rapper actor Will Smith and on screen the world revolves around you main character Will Smith, and basically the smearing of her name, saying that she was fired when in fact she clarifies that she was instead just offered a poor deal, which we can assume was offered because of Will's sway of opinion towards his co-star, and she obviously declined that deal, which inevitably led to her replacing, courtesy of Daphne Maxwell Reid. Now I have 2 things to discuss. Daphne's an absolute angel. This was actually her first time meeting Janet, which now they're making TikToks and shit. You get that content, Will. And I'm sorry about everything. Honestly, kind of high-key ruined your life. Now hold still. Do the whoa. Yeah, it's... Trust me, it's super... I'll tag you. Just... Huh? Lock it up.
That's hot.
I never lied about this specific thing, and that is OG Aunt Viv is best Aunt Viv. With respect to Daphne, you are the Aunt Viv fans of the show know and love. But all that aside, that isn't one of the two things I wanted to talk about. Just wanted to let you know that I will not accept any Daphne slander. Number one, I've had a lot of time to think about my Fresh Prince video over the years, and it's safe to say that 22-year-old me is not 26-year-old me, especially in YouTube years. That's a thing. I've stated since on random occasions that I regretted some of the language, some of the ways I presented my information, and the unchecked bias in my Fresh Prince controversy video. I wasn't as refined as I believe I am now. And even though Super Ego commented on it saying it was hilarious, I had to be honest with myself. The video did have funny moments. I was proud of that video, and it did great. But today, I would have done it differently, and that's just the fact. And I know some people are gonna hear that and have this mentality of, oh, it's just that you're just soft now, bro. You're a snowflake. Snowflakes are cute. Stop making that an insult. I'm cute as fuck. But seriously, I took down those videos because they're based on misinformation. I was wrong. I never would have taken down that video just because I was like, oh, I could have done this differently. Because if I did shit like that, welcome to my empty fucking YouTube channel. At the time, I had looked at all the information I had available to me, and I saw that the deck was stacked against Janet. I saw a simple pathway of blame that led to this bitter woman who made goofy ass YouTube videos. And she was bitter, but she had a right to be. And we'll clear that up for everybody 27 years later. So with that, I would like to apologize to Janet Hubert. I've made many a jokes at your expense, and I also added to this false narrative. So I thought that the appropriate steps were to take down those videos and to apologize. I was wrong. This big mouth, overconfident, Will Smith sucking hooligan was wrong in that video. If I left that video up, I just look like a fucking idiot at this point, and to those who haven't seen the reunion, I would just be adding to the bullshit. However, the second thing I want to talk about, I still ever so strongly disagree with your outlook on copyright, Janet. I'm not just gonna forget that you threatened to sue me for copyright infringement. If I had money for a lawyer back then, you would have lost. And that would have been such a good fucking video. So I still don't take shit back in that regard. I'm always gonna stand up for fair use. My video was based on the misinformation that has been out for so long, but it was fair use. So in that realm, you're still bully. She bullies little kids.
Your cyber bullies kids, bro.
Kids? But maybe that's changed too, I don't know. I don't wanna use some of your clips and try to find out. I also want to point out something a little spicy that I saw during the reunion, and that's when Janet was coming back on set and she was giving everybody hugs, and it was in slow motion like the end of a movie, and it was super cute, and Alfonso wasn't there. I think this tea is piping hot, girl. So apparently he was shooting for America's Funniest Home Videos at the time, and he wasn't able to make it to that shoot. That's why he wasn't a part of any of the photo shoots. He just missed that part, which is fucking boring. Where's the sauce? Guys, it was honestly just wholesome as fuck. Seeing extra behind the scenes footage, realizing, holy shit, that was Don Cheadle? What the fuck? And of course, just like the Fresh Prince series itself, tears were shed. Always rest in peace, James Avery, the legend, and as they so beautifully put it, the heart of the show. I mean, there was plenty of moments where I was sitting here trying to write the script, rapidly blinking and like clearing my throat and shit. It was beautiful to watch. They honored James, they buried the hatchet. It was great. If you're a fan of the show, you'll love the reunion. Long live television greatness, long live the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. If you guys enjoyed this video, please leave a like, and here is your second reminder to please leave a like. Please subscribe because I have more content coming your way. Shout out to my patrons. As always, appreciate you guys. You guys are great. You guys are precious. Mwah. Shout out to Luke Van Dam for retweeting my last video tweet. Hope you guys have or had a good Thanksgiving. I don't know when the fuck this video is going up. And as always, I am Mr. Gigi, and I am out.